So, you bought 2 alpacas, who ball today for the dryer. Wool from alpaca that are kept in my region. I'm confused. I have a few alpaca in my region, okay? That's a thing, but not a lot. Like, there's a little farm close to where I live where there's, I know there's like 4 alpacas. What is the use of alpaca ball for your dryer? Something you just put in the dryer and like that does the same thing as, what the hell does this do? But yeah, the parent here is just thinking about its own ass. Let the kid go live at something. It removes statics. You just either taught me something or just bamboozled me. Let's go for the shortest one. I believe that would be this one. But this is not as good. Let's go for the longest one. Yeah, longest one, and then we move to Splatoon, okay? Am I the asshole for I responded to my ex when he wanted to see our baby? If the guy decided he would not want to be in the life of the kid and then now he wants, it's a problem. A few people in my life have mixed opinion on this situation, so I'm posting for an outside opinion since I'm really unsure. I'm 16 female, and my ex Joe is 17 male. I found out I was pregnant in December when myself and Joe were on the verge of breaking up. And inside, I should have broken up with him sooner. Joe heard a rumor that I was lying about my pregnancy, and despite showing him the proof, he blocked me out entirely. I tried everything to contact him, but since I wasn't visibly pregnant, he refused to believe me. I have since spoken to a solicitor who unfortunately can't do anything since my ex doesn't have a known address, and I was never told his real surname. How the fudge? Try to imagine making baby with someone you don't know the second name of. What the fudge? How? Don't you freaking learn? Didn't you freaking learn about condom when you were in high school? How do you end up like not top like this? I decided it wasn't worth fighting. I avoided posting my pregnancy on social media. I've never posted a picture of my daughter, who is now 2 months old. Yesterday, I went into town because my baby is growing out of her clothes and needed some new one. My ex frequents this area, and I ended up seeing me with the baby. Okay. He stopped me in the middle of the street with his new girlfriend and asked what the baby is. Was the baby his? I said yes and tried to walk away, but he blocked my path and asked why I never told him. I told him I did, but he refused to believe me, so after a while, I gave up. I told him to leave me alone because I've received enough harassment from his friend for faking my pregnancy. I didn't want any contact from him. He tried contacting me through my Instagram yesterday evening, and I told him I wanted nothing to do with her. Wow, okay. He wanted nothing to do with her until now. Not having anything to do with her, especially since he's homeless and unemployed. There's no way he can support her. Good start. He's tried messaging me everywhere since, and after speaking to some people in my friend circle, they're decided. They think I should show Joe some mercy, but others agree. I've done everything without his support until now, so I shouldn't even provide him with the option of it. Am I being unfair? Super confused, okay? Like, how can you make a baby with someone you've never been with? Like, sorry, you don't even know the second name of. Like, how do you go through those steps? Was that like a one night that turned wrong? The guy's homeless. The guy is jobless. Don't you? Condom! That's all I have to say. Hi, Thirsty Bar. How's it going? Honestly, at that point, there's no asshole or not asshole here. I'm really sorry. Like, I believe it's up to the choice of the mom. She got left with nothing to like, no one to care about her or her pregnancy at that moment. Like, when she wanted him to be there, he wasn't. And she decided that she did not care anymore about him. She had that baby without him. And it's not because now he knows that he has his gene into another human being that this human being becomes his. So, like, it's all on the mom's side, and if she decided that she does not want to care about him, don't. Like, just run away from that. Don't care about him. Not the asshole, but I would make sure that you communicate what happened to your solicitor. Joe may have legal right to your child. No, I don't think so. Even if he doesn't have a moral one. It's completely reasonable to want to protect your child from someone who treated you so badly. I guess, like, please gather all documentation you can to support your case. If you have any text where you showed him proof of the pregnancy, save screenshot. You probably still have evidence of the harassing message you received from his friends. Make sure to save those. Like, yes, sadly, you will have to. If this had to go in court, this would become like a judgment of like the morality and basically the ability of the father to support the child. No, that won't happen. Homeless men harass single new mother. Oh, a very short way to represent that, but yes, basically.